First of all, I'm Kello. Hello. Welcome to Play the Boombox. I have two special guests with me tonight, the group NX2. So how y'all doing? First of all, I want to know how y'all doing.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So why don't you introduce yourselves and let everyone know who you are and what it is that you do?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Michael. My name is Matthew. We are NX2. We're born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we make R&B music.
Okay. Come on, R&B. So what made y'all want to pursue R&B? Because I know nowadays, y'all pretty young. Y'all in high school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody's after the whole, rap, trap, all that. I like that stuff too. But what made you want to pursue a career in R&B?
What made us pursue a career in R&B was growing up around music and later on finding out what R&B is, listening to it, starting to love for R&B music. I guess that's where it really started. So yeah, as kids, we were always around R&B and gospel, but I think, we sung gospel for some time, but we really love R&B music.
Got it.
That's me.
Okay, so that makes sense because you guys come from a pretty musical family, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys are the nephews of Casey and JoJo? And that Jodeci happens to be my favorite group, so I can see how that happens.
Yes, ma'am.
I know y'all gonna do some big things coming from that bloodline, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
So would you say that had the most influence on you, or was there some outside influence that made you love it, or just because you grew up in that type of environment, or there are other people who kind of inspired that?
Growing up, we used to listen to people like, Chris Brown. We still listen. Okay. We still listen to people like Chris Brown and Michael Jackson, but I think with them doing R&B music, it just made us kind of want to do it even more.
Got it. So are there any current or upcoming projects that you're working on right now?
Yes, ma'am. We are working on, I think we got a music video that we're about to shoot, and we're also just in the studio just working right now. We don't have any dates for any type of music coming out, but we do know that we are in the studio working.
Okay, so you're just taking your time with it.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's the best way. Everything is so fast today. Y'all taking it back to the old school way. We got some good quality music that lasts.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I know you guys are still in high school. Like, how do you balance being an artist and a student? Like, is it difficult for you or is it easy? Like, how do you feel that you balance that?
I would say it's easy. You just gotta put as much focus for both, and at the end you can do it both. So I guess it's just easy.
Okay.
For me, it's not that hard. We have to do school. That's not an option.
Right.
But we get that over with, and then we come home. If we have interviews, shows, or just studio sessions, we get them done because we love it.
Right. Do you feel like it's anything you're missing, or because you have a passion and love for the music so bad that this is something that you really want, that you're willing to make the sacrifice to do? Sometimes you feel like you miss out on doing other stuff that kids your age might do.
No, man. We like to keep like our team just like they tell us they don't want to take the fun away from us, even because we are kids. We don't want to be too busy to the point where we stressed and we feel like we don't have a life anymore. So we definitely do, like, when we're working for a certain amount of time, we just like take breaks and go on vacations.
Okay, I think that's a healthy balance. That's a healthy balance. So, what would be a dream collab for y'all? Like, who somebody I want to work with? It could be R&B, it could be hip hop, like whoever.
A dream collab. I think our dream collab honestly would be Chris Brown right now.
Okay. I can see that. That'll definitely be dope. So who are y'all listening to? I know y'all in the studio, y'all doing y'all thing, working on y'all projects. You know what I'm saying? But who are you listening to? Like, when you're not working on your own music, like, who are your favorite artists? It could be somebody current, it could be somebody from the past, whatever genre, it don't matter.
I would say right now it would be Drake and 21 because I've been listening to their album since it came out. So
okay.
I think for me, I'm right now waiting on Chris Brown to drop because he said he was dropping. But also, like he said, Drake and 21, and then I'm also listening to kind of a little bit of Tusi because he just dropped his EP. So I'm really just listening to the things that just came out. But if we're talking about, things that already been out, then I can name for things.
Okay. So, do you have anybody like those are kind of current new artists? That's who you jamming right now. Is
Yes,
there
ma'am.
anybody? I know you said Chris Brown, like when you were young growing up, that you really were like heavily influenced by. That was one of your favorites.
Yes, ma'am. Anybody that's already been out, Usher, I'd say Usher. Definitely. I mean, already our uncles, obviously.
Right.
I could say New Edition, and he stole New Edition. I was gonna say that, but I don't know.
Well,
I'm trying.
I mean, that's pretty good right there. You did good just by those few names right there. So it's a lot of people your age that maybe they look at you guys and you're doing what you're doing, and maybe they're inspired, or maybe you guys are giving them some type of courage to kind of like go after their dreams. Like, is there any advice that you would give somebody like your age that's young and that want to break into the industry? Maybe they don't have a clue on how to do it, where to start. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. I would say for me to tell, because I'm just thinking about how I would tell my own self.
I think it froze. See, you still there? Oh no, I think we froze. Did I lose you guys?
Definitely take your.
Okay.
Okay. Can you
There
see
we
it?
go. There we go.
All right, we're good. So you want me to repeat what I just said? Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So, wait, dang, what was the question again?
I was saying, like, for people you guys' age that may want to pursue a career, it could be music and whatever it is. Sometimes people feel like they may be too young, or they're nervous, or they don't know where to start. Like, what advice would you give them since you're actually doing it?
I would tell them to definitely sit down and think about it before they do it. Make sure it's something they want to do, and also do it for themselves and nobody else. And I mean, just be patient and let it come to you. Let everything come to you. The attention or whatever you want, just let it come to you.
Okay. What about you? Same thing?
For me, nah, it would probably be just be you, and if you want to do something, put your mind to it, stick to it, and get it done.
Okay. Okay. That's good advice. Being your true self, people can definitely relate and gravitate to you that way. I feel like when you try to be somebody else, it doesn't, it don't come off the same.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that's definitely some good advice. So what do you feel like is your overall career goal with your music? Like, what's the ultimate goal? I know it's probably going to change because y'all young right now. As you mature, things may change, but right now, like, what's the goal you're going after now? Like, I know y'all in the studio, y'all working on music, maybe working on your EP or your album. Like, what's the goal? Like, where you want to see this go?
Listen, working up to be labeled as one of the best R&B groups out,
Yeah,
or to ever come out.
definitely in the future, I want to be able to, touch people's lives right now and just make everybody smile and happy with our music and our voices. But like you said, at the end of the day, we want to be the best group, or
Okay.
not. You don't want to say the best group, the best duo, I guess, or whatever.
Okay, I definitely understand that when you're doing something, of course you want to be the best. You don't want to have do it. You want, you want to win. So I get that. And then you said you want to touch people. So I feel like that should be your goal, especially when you're making music, because you want people to be able to feel it. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it have longevity. You can listen to something when you little years, and if it makes you feel, you can still listen to it. So is there anything outside of music that you guys like ever want to pursue? Like sports, maybe acting, business? Like, you have any other passions outside of music?
Uh, well, I mean, we like sports. We like to play sports and all that. But pursue wise, I think acting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Acting for me, I would want to, be able to be on the show or movie or anything.
For me, I told myself like before we started music, probably I told myself that I was gonna get into real estate. So
Okay.
probably would be that.
Okay, you trying to make some business move. You trying to get the coins, okay? Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate you coming through tonight. I wish you guys like much success in your career. I feel like y'all on the right track. You got your, your minds where it needs to be. You focus, like you said, you're doing what you have to do in school. You're having a healthy balance, in your social life. So, if anybody out there that wants to, follow you guys or where you can get your music from, like just drop all your handles and let them know.
Yes, ma'am. You can follow us on, I'm pretty sure, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at NX2_music. You can follow me at NX2_Michael.
You can follow me at NX2_Matthew.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, when you get ready to drop that music video, make sure you shoot it to me so I can, post it on my platform. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all plan on doing shows or anything like that afterwards. Just let me know. Because I would love to, like I said, I would love to post. I feel like you guys are going to go far. I wish you much success. You never know if you're going around doing shows. Sometimes I'm mobile. Maybe I can come get footage. You just never know.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for playing the boombox. Until next time, thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.